Yes guys, what's going on? Back again where it all started. I've put you in the tree so that you can immerse yourself in the trees that I'm in. Here I've got, you can really see it from there, ginger, honey and lemon tea. So I use the Inti Zen tea bags, which are from Argentina. I don't know if you can get them over in the UK. I would suggest yogi tea though, for sure. Yogi teas, I think it's the nicest one over there. Really good for digestion, boosts immunity, 100% feel it as well. I'd just say try and get the real stuff. Try and get the real ginger, the real lemon, get the real honey. You know, there's a lot of fake sugary crap in Tesco's and supermarkets, you know. Today I kind of wanted to pull it back a little bit. I feel like yesterday in my first video I went super deep and I was a bit confused about what I was saying, and I was like feeling a bit anxious while I was recording and stuff, and didn't really know what direction to take it in. Say Aptis Mastery, I mean this is about me finding my right path, and this is what I've been doing, and this is how I live so that I can, you know, push on and find my path to mastery. And in the process, if I can help anyone else do that, that would be amazing, you know, that would be great. So yeah, we're out here in Mendoza, Argentina. I'm in the trees. I love being in the trees. It's my favorite place to be, around trees. I'm a tree boy from day one. The road I grew up down, Walnut Tree Way, we had a walnut tree at the bottom of the road, and me and my friends round there used to climb it every single day. And what I love about Mendoza, it has that elevation. We're up high, about 800 or 900 meters here, just above sea level in the city, and there's all the mountains. I mean, it's absolutely amazing out here. It's autumn right now. I'd say it's like 23, 24 degrees. I've been getting the sun on my skin. I've been having these nice ginger teas, and I am feeling healthy. I lived in Bristol for 6 years, and I was very heavy into the, you know, party, substance abuse lifestyle, and I was lost basically. I finished uni, I got a 2-1 in music production, which is a joke of a degree, but that's another story. I finished uni, and I think probably I stayed maybe 2 years too long into recruitment there, and I wasn't happy basically. I wasn't looking after myself properly. I was running myself into the ground. I was burning out, and to top it all off, I was going to the gym 5 days a week, trying to lift as heavy as possible to make myself bigger and all of this stuff, and I ended up just being this burnt out lob. Since I've moved to Argentina, life has changed. So yeah, 5 things that I love about Argentina. Firstly, it's got to be the mountains, guys. I mean, the mountains here, you've got the second biggest peak outside of the Himalayas, Aconcagua, biggest peak in the whole of the Americas, and it's about a 2-3 hour drive. I went there on the weekend. Amazing, the air up there, and that leads me on to number 2. It's fresher air here. I think it must be something about being elevated maybe to 800, but the air feels fresher. It feels like a clearer air anyway. Maybe I'm making it up, maybe it's in my head, but I feel like here there's clearer, better air. Number 3, I would have to say sun. It's basically sunny here every single day. I mean, we're in a desert pretty much, Mendoza. Luckily, the Incas built a water system from the mountains that brings water all the way down, so we all have water. My girlfriend's mum told me a fact. Apparently there was a hotel back in the day that used to say if you stayed and it rained, we'd give you your money back. That's the sort of climate that we're in. I mean, it's autumn right now, 22, 23 degrees. 4, this one may be the biggest one, and it's the food. You will walk into a shop here, just like a normal shop, and you've got the biggest chicken breasts you've ever seen, and they're this golden yellow from where they've been corn fed. And after doing some research into how it works here, they don't have the same farming process of, you know, mass producing animals for supermarkets, and, you know, I mean, I'm guessing we've got some dire conditions in England. They're a lot more free range, organic, and trust me guys, you are what you eat. So the higher quality of food, the better. Yeah, number 5, the laid back lifestyle. Mendoza, it's a very, very chilled place to be. Don't get me wrong, you're not gonna get like raves popping up underneath bridges on the M20, you know, like all of that stuff, but there's a sense of peace and clarity here that I feel nowhere else, and I've just fell in love with the place. You know, it's a really beautiful, relaxed energy. So guys, I'll put the instructions for the ginger, lemon and honey tea down in the description. Come on, let's go walking. I guess my whole goal is to help you try and gain daily habits that you can build to shift your focus and energy into the right direction. And I must say, for me, the ginger, lemon and honey tea every single day is so good for your clarity, digestion. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you go make that tea and get outside. Sound.